my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 6 of Let's Play with Toddlers. It is very early in the morning and the 3 toddlers are all awake. Mom and Dad are still sleeping, but I managed to drag some food out for them. I'll hit play. Little Danielle's very angry because she's very hungry, but she also had to go to the potty, so I sent her there first. And it's about a week, it's about 6 days since we last were with this family, and I've been trying to skill them all up this week. So Danielle has maxed all but imagination and movement. She's still only level 3, almost level 4 of movement, and she's almost maxed her imagination. So we need to work on finishing that and work on her movement today. So I'm not sure. I was hoping to have a birthday party for her once she maxed all her skills, but it's taken quite a while. Funnily enough, I think it's whichever of the twins. Zach is inquisitive, so his skills, he was the youngest because he was born last, he only needs to finish his movement. So you can see him zooming around there because he's level 4 and he's maxed all the other ones. I think the inquisitive trait helps them learn quicker, so it definitely seems to they thinking, well, it says they only gain the thinking skill slightly faster, but maybe that's what's helped him be able to have more time for other skills, because he's definitely ahead of the others, and he was born after Danielle, so that's quite funny. And Aiden, he's almost maxed his thinking and his movement, but his imagination is where he's the weakest, so he's almost at 4. So I would say Aiden and Danielle are probably pretty close, just because she's further down on the thinking. Now, did he eat? He did, so I'm gonna have him run around, because I've read how he's taking his clothes off. I think he's my wild child, if I remember correctly. I didn't mean to stop him from taking his clothes off. Oops. What's she doing with our little... I think Danielle needs to have a bath. What is she doing? She doesn't need to potty. No, she doesn't need to potty. Can you say... ask for a bath from Kenya. From Mom. And she wants to play a tablet game, and we'll see whether the nesting block stays. It may not, because she may get playful from her bath. I find they do. Now, he also needs a bath. I don't know if we have... I think we have another bathtub. So he can ask Daddy to give him a bath over here, because we have 2 baths in the house. So we'll do that. Now, I know Annie's taking the day off, and she's going to go take a shower. That's a good place to have the shower, since the other bathroom is going to be used. And there's some privacy there because of the wall. I think that's actually a full separate... I don't know if that's a archway. Yeah, it's an archway, but an archway works for privacy for Sims, so that's good. I don't need the walls up anymore. I'll take that back. So let's see. Takes them a little while, I find, when they're giving baths. I don't know if it's this particular file or what it is, but they definitely take their time. So I'm going to have... Oh, he must be on his way to school. Yeah, because he had less vacation days left than his sister, so I didn't have him take the day off. But I figured the kids can help a little bit with the toddlers. Not a lot, but they can do a few things. I think they can help them with the blocks, which was kind of neat. So I'm just going to put that away. I've been finding it easier. No wonder the movement skill's not very good. So let me look. I'm going to have Danielle. What is she doing? She's dancing. Well, that would work on... We'll let her do that. And she wants to play with dolls. So I'm going to stop her. Well, I'm not going to stop her. I'm just going to say play with dolls, and that will stop her automatically. So, okay, Alex, can you actually give him a bath? Let's just cancel that and say if we can try giving a bath over here. It was... which chai? Yeah, it's Zach. Recognize the hair. Can you give him a bath, please? I'd really appreciate it, because he needs a bath. No wonder it takes me forever to teach these kids, these toddlers, because whenever you need to have them have a bath, it just seems to take a very long time. So what's he doing? He wants to talk, but I think he's maxed. We can't have that. He's maxed that. He needs to, why don't you run around? Or you can ask why. That helps build. Of course, now that's gone. It's not gone, but it's gone from the top. Well, that's why, because his thinking is like just that hair off, 95% complete. And what does he want to do? He wants to run. I'm going to have him run around. Why? So that makes him energized. Oh, that's a good thing to know, because being energized helps build their movement skill, and since he's wild, he can take his clothes off. And that. But he's also energized from running, from being wild, just from being wild. Okay, now what are you doing, Kenya? You're probably just not happy because it's dirty. Oh, she's wet. Let me see. She's left. She's reached. So we're gonna have her now play. She wants to play a tablet game. So we will. Her tablet isn't in her inventory. So I'm gonna have her go over here and play Blick Block Baby. Just briefly. Stop playing dolls. Why is she sad? Left behind. Oh, right. I ended up having Alex get a job. Technically, you're not supposed to have jobs when you're doing the Nomad challenge, but I have them on Long Life, and I wanted him to complete some aspirations, and he required a job to do it. So that's why he has a job. Now, there's this thing where Sims are standing all the time when they are playing games or watching TV and stuff. So we'll let her do that. So hopefully that will boost her skill there a little bit. I'll just say private revenge on that one. Now what does she want to do with? She wants to be funny with Annie. Well, I'm sure we can do that. And she wants to tell a goofy story. Sorry, Danielle, we don't really need to work on your communication skill. And is he also sad from being left behind? And he's running around. So he's almost maxed his movement. Take clothes off. And he's almost maxed his thinking. I bet you all of the, I don't know where they are, actually. The little Wabbit tablets. I put them all in their inventory, but they've obviously used them and left them behind in places that I don't know where they are. It's a little bit of a nuisance. Not that we're short on money, we can always just go into our inventory. Not into our inventory, just buy it. So Aiden has mastered that skill, and he now needs, I was going to do the thinking, which is why I was looking for. He can ask for study shape help. See, this is where I said, so they can help with the blocks, the kids. So that's good. Now, Zach is working on what he needs to work on, his movement skill. So that's good. So let's hope this actually works. So I have all my blocks and an extra set because I couldn't find them. Where on earth are our tablets? I had that happen in another game where they lost all their tablets. Well, he has his tablet. And she's lost everything that was in her inventory. And I had that because I had put some frogs, because you can breed frogs in toddlers' inventories. But her frogs are all gone, as is her little pink tablet. I wonder if that's a glitch, because like I said, I did have that happen. And the frog shouldn't be gone. I can understand that she might have used the tablet and put it down somewhere, and I'm just not finding it. But there's no reason for the frogs to be gone from her inventory. So we're just missing one tablet, because one of them has it in their inventory. So Aiden is playing with the blocks, and Zach, I'm going to have him run around a bit more. I wonder if there was a way you can get kids energized. Do they just get energized? Do they get energized if they nap on the ground? And how's he doing? Oh, he actually needs his imagination skill. So because he's maxed that. And I canceled that just as he's like all blocked out. Now, he does not have his tablet in his inventory, because that was the tablet that we had. So you're gonna watch, you're gonna draw with llama. There. Because I don't want, because they get a really special, they get a good bonus if they max all their skills as toddler. They get a boost to their children's skills. They all start at 2, and I'm not sure, that may come if you don't max them either. You have to get to at least level 3. Get to level 3, then I think you get a 10% skill gain. And from what, it just sounded like it was a 10% skill gain, so I don't know if that's only during your childhood. But if you get a max all of the skills as a toddler, you get a special moodlet also, but you get a 25% boost to your skills and career. So that's always nice. That's a good reason to, but I'm struggling to get them to their max. But I think because she was my first toddler that I really played with, so I didn't really know what I was doing at the beginning. So I think I didn't move very quickly with her at the beginning. So at least that angry is going to be wearing off. And now he's made a silly haha. That's a good one. So he's playful. I wonder if playful helps build their imagination. I only noticed specifically that energized helps build their imagination. So what's he doing? See, because you can read, I'll just do it just to show it. But I just don't know where they went in her inventory. Everything's gone that was in her inventory. I'm just going to quickly check if somehow it went into our household inventory, and I'll be back. No luck. I didn't see it in their inventory, so they have lots of stuff in their inventory because they have all their Christmas stuff in their inventory, but that was not something I saw. So let's see. So she's on movement. And how is she doing for her other needs? Her actual needs. She kind of needs to go to the potty. They get tired, but they woke up so early. It kind of makes sense that they're tired. So I think she's going to need to have a potty break. And I'm going to need to get some... I don't use the high chair very much because it just takes so long. I have to say. A very long time. So Aiden is now level 4. But he also needs a potty break. Food, and he kind of needs a bath. I'll let him go use this potty and stop playing. I'll keep an eye on to see if he uses it. Because he's so cute. Napping on the ground. I don't notice that I didn't seem to get the option to nap on the ground in the house. It was only like outside they can just nap on the ground. And he's waking up. He's waking up and he probably should do a potty check himself. He'd go potty. And it didn't make him energized to have a nap. So, yeah, see, this is why I don't have them. It's the same thing with the bath. It just seems to take them forever. So I tend to just put the food out and let them eat. So what are you going to give her? Are you going to ask me? Which child is in the high chair? I have no idea because it's not showing. It's Danielle. And out she goes. She needs to go to the potty. She still hasn't gone to the potty. Okay. No wonder it takes forever to get them to skill up. They're not... I guess Alexandra can come over. She's gonna go to the potty, and I'm going to ignore the whole eating in the high chair. Forget that. There's only one piece of that left. There's 5 of this breakfast scramble left. So we will let her grab a serving. I put this bench here because I find they'll sit on the bench and eat. Gonna grab a serving. I think they all need a little bit of food. And grab, not play in. Nope. Looks like they're gonna tear it up and break it when they play in things. I think they all were a little bit hungry. I prefer to head in. He's actually hungrier. To head it off. And then we'll let him have a nap. And we'll let her have a nap on the ground. Oh, this can't seem to do. Maybe only the wild one can nap on the ground. I don't know. Or maybe because she's not outside. See, because I can't nap there. I'm gonna have her nap. I'm just debating. You know what? This is closer. So I'm gonna just have her nap in here. And I will have him also nap. Nap on the little poof there. So as soon as Danielle has leveled up all of her skills. She will be the one that will have a birthday party. Because she is, of course, older than the twins. Even though it looks like Zach will either beat her, most likely beat her, or tie her as when he's finished. They actually both need movement, but Zach is further up on the scale of needing movement, and he also doesn't need to have a nap because he's had his nap. So once he's finished, we will let him go get some dance help from Kenya and hope that will help him boost his skill quicker because he's getting help from an adult. I think I've read that can happen. That can be beneficial. So have they all got food? She's going for her nap. Aiden is actually eating, as is, so the food can go back in the fridge. And Kenya can't really cook because I'm going to have her. Probably could have had Annie give the dance help. But, oh well. He wants to play a tablet game. Let me just get that out of the way so it's not blocking our screen. Yeah, go sleep during the day so that you can stay up all night and make our time go slow. Is she gonna cook? Oh no, she's just grabbing something to eat. I don't really care because you can't drag their food in and out of the fridge. Because you can only drag... Okay, I thought I said to ask for dance help. Are you gonna go ask? No, you're gonna go talk. Okay, maybe if we do it this way, why don't we go dance? Go dance. Unless the talk was the asking for help. Oh, he came home. Okay, so let's see what's happening. Are we gonna do the dancing? I'll slow down. Maybe going fast isn't a good thing. Okay. And then we will do ask for tower help with Kenya also. Oh, he's doing the dancing. Is Kenya helping him? No. Can we teach dance? We can dance. Teach dancing. That's what I want. Teach dancing. And while you're doing that, we will just get him working on his work. There. What's he doing? Oh, he was teaching dancing too. Did you get double the speed if they both do it? Okay, did you have your nap? You did. Not the best nap. How about you, my dear? Why don't you ask for tower help from Jared? See if he can help you. See, look, she's boogieing. She's so quick. They really speed up once they... Okay, now, my dear, are you still teaching dancing? That's moving up. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop dancing, and I'm going to instead have him ask for tower help from Annie, and I'm going to have gonna dance. Teach dancing, please. Kenya, can we get this to work? And she's playing Blick Block. Watch. Now, you don't need to watch toddler videos, sweetie. You've already maxed your communication skills, and that's all that's gonna help you with. And poor sweetie's getting tired. She can't sleep on the ground. Maybe you have to be more tired to be able to nap on the ground. I don't know, or... I wish they would listen. No wonder it's taking me forever to skill her up. Hey, just dance. It seems like the asking for them to do something doesn't really seem to work very well. Or at least it doesn't seem to for me. So go ahead and dance. and then we'll have Mommy teach you how to dance. She's maxed her yoga so she can teleport. So why is teaching to dance not a thing? Teach to talk. She doesn't need to learn how to talk. She knows how to talk. Teach to walk. I think, oh, that's still talk. Okay, maybe we'll just try and see if we try this all over again. Teach dancing. There it is. Let's see how that goes. He's energized. What does he want to do? He wants to talk about toys and ask Annie to play. Oh, look at him. He's almost done. So we're going to go friendly. Talk about toys if I can find it. Nope. I missed it. I'm sure I just missed it. I'm sure it was there. Show toy. Maybe that's the problem, is I don't actually see that as an option. And where's asked to play? I guess show toy to Annie and see if that's talk about toys. Is he gonna max? Look how close he is. 93% complete. Aiden's in bed. Danielle's getting tired. She's no way she's gonna max her skill today. But she should be able to hopefully do it on Saturday. And so we should be able to have a birthday party for her Saturday night, which will be in the next part, because I think it will go too long. It would make this part way too long. And she's going to bed. Well, she can just go to bed. We don't need to read to her anymore. She's maxed her imagination skill. Because you get they helps their imagination skill. So he is already sleeping. He could have had a story read to him. That would have been useful. And how is he doing? It's 9:30. I think he should go potty. And then he can go to sleep. And then Kenya can make some food so we have some more food in the fridge. The poor kids are getting a little bit left behind. Not the toddlers, the kids themselves. Because she's so busy with the 3 toddlers. She doesn't really have much time. Now can she actually come and make her food? And I'm just staying here because I find sometimes I've asked her to make food and it doesn't work. And I don't know if it's because maybe someone's in the way and I just don't see it because I'm like send her off and expect her to do it and not to have to micromanage it. So he's going to the potty and then he's going to go to sleep. He's going to go night-night. So they're all going to sleep and I think that is going to be it for this part. And next time we're going to hopefully, well, I'm sure we will make sure that Danielle maxes her movement skill and we will age her up and then you can see the moodlet they get when they become a child. And we'll have a little birthday party for her. It doesn't matter that, I think, is it Aiden? Yes. Well, no, actually, it's Zach who's the closest to maxing everything. He'll obviously, they'll all kind of do it around the same time, but they are actually younger, so the birthday party will only be for Danielle, because they are not triplets. They are just close in age, and we have one baby, and they're actually a couple of days younger, because they would have to be, because it's not like I used any cheats or anything to move the pregnancy along. So, but that's it. But I might have aged them up. I think I didn't keep them babies very long, and that's why there's not much difference in how old they are. That's probably it. Because she's 17 days till she ages up. And they're 18, so there's only a sim day between them, even though they really would be. Because that's their toddler age. That's because I didn't wait for them. I didn't leave them as babies for very long. I think in either case, to be honest. But anyways, thanks very much for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!